Hi, welcome to the Thrifty Moms DIY. Today we're going to be laying down sod. It's real simple, just a few steps, but I've got some tips and some tricks to show you how to do it on your own and save probably 50%, if not a little bit more.
Here's a list of some of the things that you'll need. Pallets of sod grass, gloves, a sheetrock knife, also known as a jab saw, and sprinklers, either those that are in ground or ones that you move around manually throughout the yard. The first step in putting down sod is obviously ordering it. We chose a local grass company that only charged us about $65 to deliver it, which was well worth the money in my opinion. Sod grass can come in many different shapes and forms. Sometimes it's rolled up, sometimes it's laid out flat in squares or rectangles, but they're typically between 2 by 4 feet pieces or 1 by 2 feet pieces. The next step is to prepare your soil for the sod grass. We've done it a couple of different ways. The first time we used a tractor and completely tilled everything up. The next time we just mowed everything really low, the weeds that were there, and just put the sod down right on top. We use a landscape company that comes by every month and sprays for weeds, so we just let them know that we had new sod down, and it absolutely went great. We have not tilled up everything again, and we've laid down multiple additional pallets of sod grass afterwards. So it really depends upon what you want to do. We chose to just go ahead and lay it down on top of the weeds that were already there. The pieces are so thick, they kill what's ever underneath it anyway. Once you have the soil set up the way that you like it, the next thing to do is to start laying your sod. It's really quite simple. Pick up sod, lay down sod, pick up sod, lay down sod, times about 100,000, depending upon how much sod that you have. What you want to make sure and do is go ahead and stagger your rows and then use your jab saw when you come up against the house or we have a fire pit right there. It really makes things quite simple. Here are some examples of how our yard looked when we first put down the sod. You can see we staggered the rows and we also just continuously went out from the house as far out as we could. The next step, which is probably the most important, is watering. You're going to water for at least 2 weeks. Every day the first week, every other day the second week, and adjust it according to if you receive rain during those times as well. As everyone knows, having grass in your yard is a wonderful investment for pets, kids, everyone in the family. Here's some pictures of about a year or two after we laid down the sod, and you can see how it really starts to come together. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Please like and share to see more videos from the Thrifty Moms DIY.